Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your English class. Today, we will learn the correct usage of some and any. Before we begin the class, please look at these pictures and tell what are these words. Milk, a cat, bread, a sandwich, a glass, rice. So what can these words be said? They are nouns. These noun words can be differentiated or categorized under countable and uncountable. Now, what is countable? Which you can count. To name numbers like 1, 2, 3. And now, what is uncountable? The word un means not. It means the things which cannot be counted or the nouns which cannot be counted are known as uncountable. Now look at the pictures and write them under the correct heading. The words which can be written under the countable nouns are a cat, a sandwich, a glass, and under uncountable headings will come milk, rice, bread. Now you must be thinking why milk is an uncountable noun when I can count the number of cartons. Students, you can count the number of cartons or boxes of milk, but not the quantity of milk inside the carton. Similarly, with the rice, 1, 2, 3 balls can be counted, but not the rice inside the balls can be counted. A cat, a sandwich, a glass is used to represent singular countable nouns. A or an is used to represent a singular countable nouns. But here in this picture, none of the words begin with a vowel letter. So, in front of all the singular countable nouns, a is written. Now, let us look at some examples. I want 1 cat, 2 sandwiches or 3 glasses. Now all these are countable nouns. But if it is an uncountable noun, I will be writing as I want some bread, rice, milk. Some is always used in positive sentences. It is always used with uncountable or countable nouns, both. Now let us look at one more example. There are cookies in the jar. Now you are not able to count them. So you will be writing there are some cookies in the jar. Now over here few more examples are given. These are positive sentences which we will be converting into negative and interrogative or questions. The first sentence is he wants some milk. The negative sentence of it will be he doesn't want any milk, and the question will be does he want any milk? The second sentence is are some cookies in the jar. Negative sentence will be there aren't any cookies in the jar. And the question can be framed as are there any cookies in the jar? Now you have noticed that some is used in positive sentences and any is used in negative or question sentences. Some and any are used with both countable and uncountable nouns. Let us revise the topic that we have discussed. Some is used in positive or affirmative sentences. For example, I asked her to lend me some money. Some can be used anywhere in a sentence. For example, some of my friends can speak English well. Some is not generally used in a question. Some can also be used in questions if you are offering something to someone or asking for something by thinking that the answer is yes or hopes for such an answer. For example, would you like some coffee? Some can be used with uncountable and plural countable nouns. For example, he made some mistakes. Now let us look at the usage of any. Any is generally used in negative sentences. For example, I will not see him anymore. Exception to this rule is any can only be used in positive sentences if it is used with conjunctions such as if and whether. For example, we will always help you if you have any problems or troubles. Any cannot be used at the beginning of a sentence. Any is used in questions. For example, are you allergic to any medicine? Any can be used with uncountable and plural countable nouns. I hope the topic is clear, and now we will do the exercises from the book.